everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. We're the Garza Twins. I'm Carly.
And I'm Britta.
And we do a lot of videos. We try to upload every week.
Yeah.
We do a weekly favorite series on Fridays, and they're usually lifestyle favorites, so if that's your thing, please subscribe. We do get readies with us. We do a lot of different stuff. We like to do wish list videos. We try to do like one a month, I would say. And the Sephora sale, VAV sale, whatever they're calling it these days, is going on hopefully by the time this video goes up, or yeah, for sure it'll be on when the video goes up. So we kind of want to do a wish list of our sale, like what's in our cart type of situation. If you want some recommendations, we could do that as well, or we could do a blog post or something like easily digestible. Let us know. And to preface this, we're not getting all of this. I'm just like going through what's in my cart.
Yeah.
So first I have the Commodity Gold Personal Eau de Parfum Travel Spray. Our friend Kate, State of Kate, has raved about this perfume for a long time, and they never have it in stock in Sephora, at least the one we go to. So I've never smelled it, so I thought getting it during the sale was a good idea, and if I have to return it, I can. I don't like to make returns, but I trust her recommendation, so I do think I would really enjoy this. I'll just touch on what are the fragrance notes. It says it's a warm and spicy scent. It has ISOE Super, Sandalwood, and Vanilla. Do you have any other fragrances in your cart? Yeah, I was also thinking of getting Dulce by Rosie Jane because I really like that. People compare it to vanilla ice cream. It's not like as sweet as vanilla ice cream. I really like the dry down. I feel like it dries down to a really nice like musky sandalwood. So the balance of the vanilla is great. Yeah. I have two fragrances in my cart too. I'll probably only get one, and they're both the travel size. And travel size. Also, for perspective, we are trying not to spend a ton of money at this stage in our lives. It's not like our carts are crazy. Like, you do you know? Whatever you want to spend. If you don't want to spend anything during the sale, that's great. If you want to spend a lot, also great. But this is just where we're at. So the two that I have are very opposite. One of them is the 5 Cents in Too Deep perfume. We smelled this and really liked it, and I have another perfume from 5 Cents that I really like. What is it called?
Life at the Party?
Or it's like Love something. I can't remember. The one I have is Love. What, really? It's called, or Catch Feelings. Oh. That's the one I have, I think. But this one is called In Too Deep, and I think it's their best one yet. We both smelled it in Sephora when it came out. Yeah. A lot of people were saying it smelled like pink frosting, and it's not as sweet. No, I didn't think it was that sweet, and that's what I liked about it. I don't like gourmands that are too sweet. I like them to have some complexity, and this one definitely has that. Like, it says it has Tahitian vanilla, sandalwood, and sparkling sugar, and I even got some other like notes in there, so I really liked it. So that's on my list. And then the other one that I actually think I'm going to get, I haven't decided between the two.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is Deadcool Sunlit Blooms. We love Deadcool. We've like had all their travel size, and we both have Taunt, which is our favorite one. And I find that Taunt, it lasts like a decent amount on the skin. It's like a good everyday scent, and I think that that's kind of like the through line of all their fragrances. They are easily wearable. Yeah, they're kind of like unisex, where like they're not super feminine, not super masculine, basically everything we love in perfume, in fragrance. So Sunlit Blooms really surprised me because it smelled so like, I don't know, they describe it as a fruity floral, but to me it smelled like fresh, like not melon, but like fresh, like fruitiness. And again, just like something that you could wear every day, even though it clearly smells like spring. Yeah. I don't really know how to describe it beyond that. It says fruity, sweet, floral, orange blossom, white floral, salty vanilla. It's a really balanced, beautiful fragrance.
Yeah, that's a good one because we're working on a gourmand for Diet right now, and so I feel like, do I really need other gourmands?
Yeah, like I'll probably just end up.
We don't have a fruity floral.
Yeah.
Well, Dusk and Dawn, I guess. But
yeah, well, we don't have a fruity floral yet.
Yeah, well, we have Dusk and Dawn.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Dusk and Dawn isn't very fruity though.
No.
So those are my fragrances in my cart. Yeah, I'm also considering.
Look at Terry.
Oh, Terry. I'm also considering Deadcool Extra Milk. I think Nicolette recommended that one. I don't know. There's so many fragrances I want. I really love fragrance these days. obviously we have our own fragrance line. And then next I have the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in Iconic Nude, because you really like this one. And I'm getting kind of low on my Victoria Beckham lip liner. And
now the price went up.
oh, really? Yeah, so I probably can't afford it for one, if it's not at Sephora during like this sale. But I just wanted like another nude lip liner that was good for like everyday wear. So I thought I might pick this up. It's great. It's a great lip liner. I'll talk about my Charlotte Tilbury thing in my cart. This one is so off the wall. You guys are gonna be like, what? It's the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner in Pillow Talk, and I wanted this.
You said you weren't gonna buy eyeliner.
I know, but I said in that video, I said, but I might buy Pillow Talk eyeliner because Christina Zias, that's how you say her last name, right? She talked about this eyeliner, I swear to God, like 5 years ago on her story. It was during the Sephora sale, and she was like, this is so weird, you guys, but I never talk about how much I love this eyeliner. And if you have green eyes, it makes your eyes like super green. And she showed like a demonstration, and ever since she used it, I was like, that eyeliner color is perfect because it's like a berry brown. Like it has a little bit of red to bring out green eyes, but it's not as red as MAC Costa Riche. That's one I used to have. That's like, right. And I had thought about this eyeliner ever since, and I always add it to my cart during the sale and then take it out because I'm like, what am I doing buying an eyeliner? Like I never wear eyeliner.
Is it like a long wearing formula?
It gets pretty good reviews, so I think I might do it this time. I think I might do it. This is the color. It's like really pretty.
That is pretty.
It's like red but kind of berry-ish. Like I can't like describe it, but
yeah, because I was also well, I like the Milani. Have you tried the Milani eyeliner?
I think I've tried the formula.
Because that one's good. It's just like a kind of more like a cool toned like gray brown. But then I was also thinking, did you see I sent Carli this set the other day, the Sephora Favorites Clean Me Up kit. And it's only $35, and the Kulfi brown eyeliner's in there, and that one gets such good
That one
reviews.
looks really nice. That formula actually does get better reviews than this. Again, I would just be buying this for the color. I see a few.
I'm going to add this to my cart just because the Tower 28 mascara is in here too, and another Lawless gloss, which I love.
Okay. Okay, so it's getting dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was my Charlotte Tilbury. What's next?
Sorry, yeah, we're all over the place.
Do you want to talk about the set? You just talked about it.
Yeah, I'll just like, I just added it to my cart. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but it has the Kulfi eyeliner full size in like the brown color, which I've had in on my wish list. And then it has the Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment, just like a sample, which is good for travel. It has a Lawless gloss, which I love that formula now, and it's just like a pinky color. The Say, I don't think I'd use this though. The Say Gel, did you like that?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I'd use that. And then the Tower 28 Make Waves Mascara full size, which I've been wanting to try.
I didn't like that mascara either.
Oh.
But go on.
And then the Youth to the People Moisture Cream, like a travel size.
I remember liking that.
I like having things for travel, like the Amika and this. So I guess the only thing I wouldn't use is the Say. So I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, I'm gonna go into my concealer situation next.
Okay.
So I've wanted the House Labs concealer in light neutral forever. They have been sold out of this shade forever. During the last sale, they were sold out, so I couldn't get it. So now it's back in stock. So I think I'm gonna get that. But I'm almost out of my concealer I've been using, which is Kosas, and I don't know, in case I don't like this, or like sometimes these, like the, what is it called? Why do I always forget the brand's name? Live Tinted?
Yeah.
So the Hue concealer that I bought by them, I love the formula. I love the color. It's so beautiful, but something about the formula has started to irritate my eyes. Like I can't use it anymore. Like I get like redness where I put it. And so I just get kind of apprehensive over any concealer these days. So in case the House Labs irritates my skin, I was going to buy the Kulfi Main Match Concealer again because I love that concealer. It served me well. I only stopped wearing it to buy the Live Tinted one, and we had like a concealer from Kosas, so I was like, oh, I'll just use this up. But I really liked it, so I think I might get both. And then hopefully I like the House Labs, and if not, then I got a deal on the Kulfi, so
that's true.
Win-win.
Next up for me is the Salt and Stone Santal and Vetiver Aluminum-Free Clear Gel Deodorant for sensitive skin. It's only $20, which isn't bad, because I think that, what's it called? Raise the price of the Necessary.
Yeah.
Raise the price, and I do really like the Necessary deodorant. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't love the scent. We buy the eucalyptus one, and it's not off-putting by any means. It's just not my favorite. And Salt and Stone, this is like a clear deodorant, and I realized because I had used the Mega Babe one
that I really love the smell and the formula, but I just can't do like a white powder deodorant. I don't like when it gets like stuck on your clothes.
I know I've been loving the Lume because it works so well for me, but it's white.
Yeah, I can't do the white. I know that it works better because there's like powders, but I can't do it. So I want to try this one because we did smell this in store, like the solid one, a while ago, and I really liked the scent of it. And so I'm hoping that this...
And what a cool formula. It looks so cool.
What?
That's like a clear gel, but
Yeah, and then is that the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has this like active in it that we're using in a Clean Coats product that's really good for deodorizing. So wink wink on that because it's it's good. So I have high hopes in the actual formula too. Next for me is the Isle of Paradise Sunny Serum Instant Face Bronzer. So I tried a lot of these like bronzing drop products and never really found one I liked, but I feel like the Glossier foundation I love is just a little already getting too light for my skin, and I know we're like moving into summer and I just want something to mix into it or to like mix into moisturizer when I don't want to wear foundation. And these have been getting really good reviews.
The packaging's so cute too.
Yeah, and I checked the ingredients. I think there's like one thing that could be like pore clogging, but it's not a huge deal. It's just getting really good reviews. People said that they're darker than they expected, which I like because then you can just use a little bit versus like having to add a lot. And yeah, Isle of Paradise is like a good brand for us. Like we usually like a lot of their products, and I feel like they're a pretty good deal. Let's see, they're 1 ounce for $24, which isn't bad.
Not bad.
Then I have, I don't know where I mentioned this, but I am going through brow pencils quite quickly for some reason. I mean, I need to get my brows done. I think they're a little like unruly right now. But I buy the CoverGirl one, which is not expensive by any means, but when you have to buy one like once a month, it can kind of add up, you know? And I remember our friend Grace used to use the Anastasia brow powder duo, and I remember like the tone of it being really nice. I like that there's like a light and a dark, so you can like kind of customize your right color. And I feel like I used to use a powder. I used to use a MAC shadow in my brows, and I liked how natural it looked, and then it lasted me like forever. So I'm trying to be more like cost conscious, so I might try this. I might get medium brown. It looks like a nice like cool toned, neutral, cool to neutral, medium brown. Okay. I only have one more thing.
Okay.
So I really want eyeshadow because I'm just in a rut with eyeshadow. I haven't really liked anything I have. So if you have recommendations for small palettes or single shadows that you think I would like, please send them my way. Right now I have the Glossier Monochromes Trio palette in the shade Heather in my cart.
Oh, is that the purple one?
Yeah, it's like the purpley kind of like this one. And Britta always really liked almond, but I never wanted almond because I feel like I have
They
this.
don't have the purpley one anymore?
They never sold these. So Sephora never chose all the colors that's on the Glossier.
Oh, really?
Site because I always wanted the green, which is prairie, and they've never had it on Sephora. They just have this image because it's the one they have on their site.
Oh.
But Heather, people do say that the color is way prettier in person and people really love it. And I do like pinky purpley tones on my eyes typically. But then I'm like, I also don't think I'd use it that much. But right now the options are Heather, Jute, or Almond. Britta really likes Almond. If you've purchased Heather or Jute,
I like almond, but Jute was the one I wanted too.
yeah, because
It's a pretty cool
like
tone.
cool tone. I also just have so many cool tone shadows.
But
though.
the Heather one reminds me a lot of the Patrick Ta, the second palette, those tones.
Yeah, they said they look different in person when you read the reviews on Heather. But anyways, if you have other eyeshadow recommendations, I would honestly love to hear because I'm so stuck with eyeshadow right now. Okay, I have 2 Rare Beauty products actually. So I love the Rare Beauty lipstick formula. It's like a comfortable matte that has a little bit of a sheen to it, and I have the shade Talented and I love that, but it is a little bit warm, just a little bit, not too bad. And I was looking at the shade Worthy, and they describe it as a muted mauve.
I've had that one saved too. It's really pretty.
It looks super pretty, and so I feel like I don't really have a lot of mauve-y nude lipsticks. I have that one that we have from Lisa Eldridge, but it is pretty pink, so I feel like I would get a lot of wear out of this.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna grab that, and then I also definitely want to grab the brow gel. Everyone loves it.
I had that in my cart, but then I was like, oh, I don't need a clear brow gel.
Everyone loves it.
Do I need it?
I'm using the Kosas one right now.
I'm gonna add it to my cart too.
I love the Kosas one, but I just wish it had a little more hold. It's a very like natural hold, and I feel like the Rare Beauty would do everything that I want it to do. And then this I actually need your opinion on. So I have a dark spot like right here that really bothers me. I'm sure I could get it lasered off. I like don't want to like look into it. I'm like too lazy to like actually do something that drastic about it. But I feel like azelaic acid is known to like fade dark spots. So I was trying to look up like an affordable azelaic acid solution.
Britta, I've tried that. It's awful.
You didn't tell me this.
I tried so many azelaic acid products when I was going through that perioral dermatitis thing, and
well, I would only use it, okay, so it's the ordinary azelaic acid 10% suspension, and I would only use it as a spot treatment. Did you use it all over the face?
yeah, I guess if you used it, it just felt like silicone and thick and hard to spread.
Yeah, which is probably good for a spot treatment.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's only $12, so I was gonna try it, but if you have any recommendations on to fade like dark spots, sunspots specifically, I will say though, I had been using the CosRX overnight mask that I talked about in a video recently, and they say that like has brightening properties, and I do think that after using a full tube of that morning and night that it did look diminished. So I could just repurchase that and then be patient. But anyway, if you have any recommendations, I am all ears.
Thank you guys so much. Please let us know what you're going to buy during the sale. We love to hear it. If any of these products that we talked about are not good, please
yeah, that's true.
Please talk us out of them. If you're like, oh, I tried that, I don't like it, we'd love to have a conversation down below.